These people you walked away from severely underestimated just how strong you are. They thought your good heart was just you coping with your weaknesses. It was your coping mechanism. It was your way of trying to get these people to stay in your life. They thought you were desperate, in other words. They thought you needed them in your life. You needed their love. You needed their validation and help. When they should have known better, because in the past, you walked away from someone who meant so much more to you than these people. They should have known better. But you see, they figured you wouldn't walk away from them because then you'd have nobody. But that's where they had you messed up. Because you'd rather be alone with God than to have these people disrespecting you, than to accept the bare minimum or even less than the bare minimum. So, it shouldn't be a surprise to them that you walked away. It shouldn't be a surprise to them that you've got no contact for this long. These people don't respect good-hearted people. It's not your fault. They just don't respect any good-hearted people out there. They respect assholes. And here's the thing. You could win the trophy for the biggest asshole the world has ever seen if you wanted to be one. You could be the most confrontational person that they've ever met in their life. But you choose civility. You choose peace and love. Okay, you choose a life where it's tranquil. And they thought by now you would have crawled back to them and begged them for help. They really thought you needed them like that. But mark my words, there's going to come a day where they're all going to come back with their hands out begging you for help, begging you for financial support. And then you have to ask yourself, why would they come to you when they thought you were faking a good heart? Because deep down, they know you weren't faking it. What it really comes down to is you held up a mirror to them. You showed them how dirty they were just by being you. You showed them what true intelligence is just by being you. You never even tried to appear to be intelligent. You showed them what it's like to be a good human being. And not only a good human being, but an ideal human being. They were mad that you had leadership qualities and they didn't. They were mad because you were a lot better than the people they looked up to, meaning their family members. And instead of showing you the utmost respect and learning from you, for some reason, they decided to disrespect you and show you less than the bare minimum. They really wanted to minimize you. They really wanted to hurt you. And they thought you were going to stick around while they played with you, while they disrespected you. They had you all wrong. They know this now, you are the strongest person they have ever met, and they know for a fact they'll never meet anyone stronger than you, whether in real life or on the internet. They're never going to meet anyone as strong as you. They're never going to meet anyone with a good heart like you have. Someone who's generous. Generous with their time. Not just with their finances, but with their time. With giving them an ear and listening to their bullshit all the time. Listening to their complaining all the time. When you had so much to complain about and you didn't even complain to them. And if you did, it was very minimal. Anyways, guys, to all the fathers out there, happy Father's Day. And until tomorrow, take care and have a good one.